good run out of him. Oh, this is a fun set as well. This is when I knew that this was a big tournament, is when we got Firebolt out. So are you familiar with Firebolt?
I was just doing some research. Marth from Kansas. But, please tell me about him.
I mean, this is another guy who it's really hard to place him. It's, in my mind, would also be well within the top 100 if he traveled. The last tournament that I saw him at was Wichita State's Dare Capital, which was towards the second half of 2024, so it's been almost 2 years now, but he beat Slow King 3-0, really only lost to like the top 2 seeds. It was like, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was he was only losing to top 50 players and tore through every spacey that they threw at him. So Ben, Marth Sheik again. I mean, Ben's probably loving this bracket, playing all the Marths that he has, but this will be a really good indicator of kind of where he's at.
Yeah, Firebolt hopefully maybe can make this matchup a little bit more interesting than the previous previous one.
Yeah.
But once again, I think everything that we said earlier still kind of stands true.
Yeah.
Sheik gets to play like this very nice game. Marth is at this weight where everything kind of links together. Everything feels so good.
Yeah.
You get an up tilt and it's the world's your oyster. What kind of aerial you want to go for, or how many different soft hit back airs you want to try to stitch in.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, Marth. I know Marths love to hate on this matchup because, from Marth's perspective, it's like, oh, we beat everybody, but now we have one losing matchup.
Yeah, right.
And every other character's like, world's Tyler's violin, get the hell out of here.
Me.
But Marth does have some very, very good tools against Sheik.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like spaced fair into instant run through. Sheik can't actually deal with that. You have to play the game after the hit. You just have to let them get that hit off. The best thing you can do is shield it.
Yeah.
But very good. A down tilt if you can cancel those ending frames.
Yeah, it's really interesting. The kind of juggle game that you mentioned earlier that Marth is able to throw out sometimes, especially if you're well aware of what percents are guaranteed. There are a lot of them that like 23 is when up throw up tilt works, but then there are a lot where Sheik only has 2 to 4 frames to wiggle out, so if you don't get those wiggle out frames, it's almost like it's guaranteed anyway. So if you're able to kind of string aerials together at that point as well, that's when it becomes a really, really interesting layered sort of onion. Shouts to Shrek. But sorry, I had to throw that one in there. So it'll be good. We're in top 8 qualifiers now. Every set's going to be good. Every set's going to be, a banger. How are they playing this early in the tournament? I can't believe this. So
now there is very famously in the Northeast, it's Calvar and Bonfire 10 who play this matchup a lot. And I knew at some point in time they were rock, paper, scissoring for port.
Yes.
Or they were flipping port between games, something like that. And I think Ben is port 4 on this one, which means I believe he has one less frame.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one that you want in this matchup. It's one less frame of, I wish I could remember off the top of my head, it's of hit stun off a certain situation or something like that, but it helps you because it comes up a lot in this matchup. And if I was a better commentator, if I was as good as my buddy Zen over here, I would know offhandedly, but other than that, I think
honestly, there's so many matchups where it does kind of matter, and I've always liked to say, if you need that extra frame,
you probably weren't going to get there anyway.
Yeah, probably is not that important.
Yeah. In the sports realm, if you win by 1 point and you're really worried about that last second, you should have done more to avoid getting to that situation in the first place, And it's the same with the one frame here, if that's what you're worried about. It's grab. Okay, gotcha. That is helpful. We appreciate that. That's actually huge for this matchup then, right?
Oh yeah.
Because that's got to be something. Yeah, lower part is actionable sooner out of throws. Okay, 300. We appreciate having you here, man. And we talked about it a little bit. Ben's already kind of stringing some aerials together. That was almost a bad trade for Firebolt, but ends up cleaning that one up. But 110% on him already. I like that forward smash to get the early knockdown.
Nice spot dodges, and there's your down tilt fair. Not quite going to kill yet. Needles to hold 1. Reverse fair
Oh.
actually holds and waits for the Omsec with the grab. I think there's a lot of different things you could have done there. Just going for the grab, I respect that.
I feel like a lot of Sheiks, they kind of just like down smash there, and then you're risking another onset tech if you're playing against a really good player, but Ben going for the grab, they're very smart. Just kind of understanding the situation better than most.
I'm kind of watching, Firebolt's punish game right now. Very nair heavy, a lot of down airs as well.
Yeah, he's a green Marth to the core.
Okay, this is you play based on the color.
I'm a big color guy. He is like, he knows the percents. He's no nonsense. I don't want to say isn't cool, but a lot of people would say like he plays for the kill. He's not going to play to try to swag on you. He's not going for the clip. He's like, I want to win this game.
There's the chump check if I've ever seen one.
Exactly, right? And he's going to have a lot of those, and if it works, he's going to do it again.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden, a huge swing, an opportunity for Firebolt to start off the set with a W. I mean, he's going to be down at even, which is significantly better than where he was 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was down a full stock, and now early forward smash again. And now Ben's at that up throw percent.
So, okay, one thing about these, heavy F smash Marths, because I feel like at your point in Melee, you've played against the Marth like this. Maybe not nearly as good as Firebolt, but you played against the Marth who just lets it rip. And you learn, like, okay, well, if he's just going to do this option, let me just shield. And let me punish the after effect, right?
Yeah.
That's not going to work here.
No, it's not. See, and that's where when you're a newer player.
There was the holding a shield. Ben's reading the F smash, but all of a sudden there's levels.
Yeah, it's almost like it became that. There's no way that was intentional, right? Do you think he'd be the other way to try to get hit by the needle so that he'd be actionable sooner? Anyway. But yes, I think when you're a newer player, the F smash is kind of like the level 1, and then when you're a mid-level player, you take it out of your game because you're like, it's bad.
It's so laggy. It takes forever.
And then it comes full circle because it's like the level 8 again, where you're like, oh, they're never gonna expect me to do the level 1 option because I'm top 50 in the world. Why would I do that?
I'm thinking of the bell curve meme. The dumb and the smart part is saying F smash good.
Yeah.
Middle players are like, the frame data is not good enough, and it's only good if I hit the tipper, but they can just CC it.
Yep. And then all the way back to the top level is like, no, it really is that good.
It's just really good.
Yeah. Even Zane will tell you, man, it's a really good move. I like that weight at a Firebolt there. Dash back to avoid, trying to swing again and getting himself caught in lag. Okay.
These down smashes too, and tipper down smash will kill Sheik very early.
Yeah, he went for it towards the end of last game as well. He got the forward throw setup that he wanted actually, and then just was like a frame too late or something on it. It was very close, but I was excited for him. I said, hey, if you got the setup like that, keep it going, man.
I think the one thing about F smash heavy Marths that I actually really like is, to me, they're not this far into bracket unless they have a very good understanding of what their opponent wants to be doing. Like, they just know, like, oh, you want to come in now. Okay, let me deal with this. And oh my god, that's some ramen noodles.
Yeah, he uses double jump on like the very first hit of that combo, and then I think Ben recognized, he saw the rings, if you will, and just took him all the way off because of it.
Okay, you're losing this trade here, Firebolt.
Yeah, this is not a situation that you want to be in here.
This is some wonky tree stuff.
I was gonna say these are not two characters you typically see try to scrap in the tree there. Neither of them have an infinite. They don't really have a whole lot going on, but
they both can get messed up out of crouch too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's twice now where we've actually seen Ben just land, turn around, throw needles. It's an interesting option. I just think people are not ready for the standstill. Let me just very casually throw this easily reactable thing.
Yeah.
If you're not looking for it, it all of a sudden is okay.
It's almost like a chump check in his own right? Because you're like, oh, he's a top 30 Sheik player. He's not going to do something like that. And then he goes, why wouldn't I? Needles are really good. And if they hit, I get you 2% where I can knock down a forward tilt. Like, why would I hesitate on that one?
Yeah, a full stack, depending on the distance, will do around 18% damage. Which, I mean, for Sheik, a character who I think really cares about crouch canceling, 18% is huge.
18% is gigantic.
That's like a grab and a down throw and something,
Yeah.
It's a free grab at range. A command grab.
And that's
Sheik actually has one of those. You might not have recognized it, but they do.
All these years of playing Melee, and Zen is the first one to figure out that Sheik has had a command grab this entire time.
God, it's just really bad.
Oh, but, you know, as we say that, Ben up 2-0, he's two-stocked on Firebolt's counter pick, mind you. Are we going to have a Sheik Ditto in Grants? Are we going to have a Sheik Ditto somewhere early in top 8? Crudo and him?
You know, I'll pull it out. I'm really excited to see that because Ben and Crudo have played a number of times before. Crudo, I would bet, is slightly up, but I know Ben has beaten him, I think, multiple times.
Yeah. I recall a couple. I wish I could name them off the top of my head, but yeah, especially with that matchup. Obviously, depending on if you do the chain grab or not, it can be so volatile. But the way he's looking.
Yeah, beauty.
I really like that he used his spacing there to kind of get the light shield push up from Ben. That's always. It's hard to get what you want off of that, and it was really cool to see they did it intentionally.
One of the downsides, I think, of Firebolt's playstyle, you know, it's just very, feels like it's very scrap heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think Sheik just lives for that scrap.
Yeah, because she's going to crouch cancel. Oh, I thought Ben didn't have a jump for a moment there, but this is a big punish coming out of him. But yeah, to your point, I think Sheik crouching is one of the scariest moves in the game. Mm-hmm. Because
well, we've seen him just even like dash attack out of it.
Yeah.
And it's like dash attack for Sheik. It's the best dash attack in the game, according to Reddit's tier list of a couple months ago. Mm-hmm. But it's just so good.
It is. I mean, as much as I like to trust Reddit opinion, I would tend to agree here. It just pops you up to the exact spot where Sheik wants you to be at, so that she can do like any of the aerials that are really good. Mm-hmm. You know, it's so juicy. I think that's a good word for it.
Oh God! Ready for the Omps attack? Gets there, the up smash not killing, robbing us of the clip as Firebolt does still finish off that stock. Just an insane moment from Ben. Ready for that.
I wish the camera could have been on me in that moment because that was a really genuine, like, what is going on here? Yeah, I cannot believe he was ready for it. That was ridiculous. I kind of like that gamble out of Firebolt, though. You recognize here that, like, not only are you down, you haven't, like, gone for that yet, so you want to try to get something on the board early, but it just, Ben, I mean, he's ready. Mm-hmm. He's been ready. He stays ready. Don't have to get ready if you stay ready.
Yeah, this is now I think Ben is now holding shield just the right amount of time, is finding these counter hits on F smash. Commentator's curse. Good Lord. All right.
Gosh. Don't say it again.
Full bias.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ben.
Full bias. Yeah, but that's going to be it there, yeah. Mm-hmm. Exhausted all his options. Just so great. Looking clean the whole day.
As, Ben qualifies for top 8. Mm-hmm. As Firebolt will have another game to make it back into loser side of things.
Yeah, I would like to know offhand who he's going to have to play, because I think that, all the qualifiers are going to be close. They're going to be great, no matter what. But
why don't we just quick take a look at ye old brackets.
Ye old bracket.
I don't know if production can throw that up on screen. I don't know if we have that technology.
I think we're stuck in the Stone Ages over here, man. It was a struggle just to get the Twitch chat up.
Well, if you haven't been checking it out, I think you can hit ! bracket, or it's pinned, actually. You can go check it out. But Crudo is qualified. Ben is now qualified. We have Preeminent and Reish coming up hopefully soon.
Yeah.
That's for top 8 as well. And then Ultra Slow King, as Slow King beats Izzy. Mm-hmm. Oh, really good run from Izzy. Oh, my Lord. They're in my carpool.
Oh, very nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We were Izzy was another person that was hard to seed because from what I've seen in Minnesota, really only loses to, like, the top 100 players, but also, like, doesn't attend as much as other people. So
they're relatively new as well. They just moved up from Florida, I believe.
Yeah, and then in Florida was also, like, improving really fast, even on the way there.
Oh, dang. And Izzy beats Acid and is playing Cyanix.
Cyanix has improved so fast over the past year.
But unless Cyanix has unless they have a tertiary character, because they play Sheik and Peach, it's either those into a Puff. And it's not. not ideal in either of those cases.
Definitely
I think
not
you
great.
probably want to play the Sheik into that versus the Peach, but it's not good. So Izzy, a great back for them. Randy making a run. Somehow 4-1 over Saber. I'm going to assume that's a technical issue. Beats Captain Blade. Now is going to be playing the winner of O'Reilly and KC Blue.
He's beating all the Iowa Marths, and then if KC Blue wins against O'Reilly, that's going to be 3 Iowa Marths back to back to back.